Ah, yes. It is Nomad. It's Mirror Civilizations, isn't it, for Nomad? Or for all the games?
Somehow got a problem in game.
You weren't able to join the game?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay. Oh, it must have been random Mirror, because Nikov got China, but then Juan got Korea. Unless they chose that, but I can't imagine them picking Koreans. And Gary is Vikings. Or maybe they did, I'm not sure. I'd need to check the settings, but don't want to tab out now. For Team Dotovich, we have Condom as Persians. So it wasn't actually mirrored, it might have been just Pixivs. Vikings as Love Tien and Finito as Chinese. Where are all the Finito's vills? Oh, there they are.
Alright, I'm in the game. It like Condom has a very good spot for dogs. Like the best one, along with Funito. So Funito has it like on the other side of his counter, which is a big disadvantage.
Yeah, but yeah, Condom has a nice dock, as you said. Juan's leveling and us, I have no idea what that's about. Juan's dock's okay. I mean, it's not too bad, is it, at the top there? It's got a few big fish. So it's like Gary and Love Tien are going to be fighting quite early on, both Viking players.
Gary used to start play recently as well, isn't that true? I mean, he stopped playing for a while as well.
Did you say Finito?
Gary.
Oh, Gary. I'm not sure. Maybe. I think he might have taken a break. I think a lot of players have been taking breaks recently and coming back to the game.
So you said you played 2 years Age of Empires?
Yeah, I
How
started
is your
season.
progress going?
Alright. Just an average 16 plus, so.
Alright.
haven't
I
improved
recently
too
came
much.
back and I'm playing like way too bad. I'm at 1800 something now and
What were
not
you
really
before?
happy. I don't know, I mostly played on smart. My highest rating was like 2k1, but
Oh, fair enough. You'll get back into it, but Finito just killed a boar with his town centre, which is one of the most stupid things I've ever seen. Wait, did Nikov delete his... No, okay. But...
oh,
it's
that's lots of
like, Finito was literally just shooting the boar with the town centre and didn't even try and stop it. I just thought it was like some kind of thing, you get it to low HP and then kill it with the vills, but no, he just wasn't paying any attention, so that's bad for him. Gary's dock's quite interesting, the opposite side of TC. It's quite funny, you got Gary's TC at the bottom of the map and his dock at the top, and then Finito's TC at top and dock at the bottom. Like opposite sides.
Yeah.
And then the other
I mean,
four
I've seen strategies on Nomad that you could actually take Wills and destroy his docks like Gary could do. But I don't know if it's really worth it. What do you think? I mean, you take like 4 or 5 villagers, which is not gonna, you know, do production.
It depends really. I mean, it depends how many villas you want to use. If it's 1 or 2, maybe, but that might take too long to destroy it before feudal age galleys. Because I mean, if you destroy the enemy docks, it does guarantee that you won't be harassed from that particular part, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
he can just rebuild it on the other side and send those over.
Exactly. I mean, I haven't played really Nomad much at all, and I haven't seen many people. I haven't seen many Nomad games, but I've never seen anyone do that in any of the games that I've watched. Well, I do think the TC placement's interesting. You got yellow, purple, green and blue all around this little lake in the middle, pretty much.
Yeah. If they scout very well, I think we might see a trash tower rush. But they must scout. I don't think they even know where they are. Like the up.
Yeah, Nikov hasn't scouted any of them. He's just missed both players. Condom hasn't. I think Condom knows where Nikov is. You can see the town centre, the boars. Do they know where? Gary hasn't seen anyone either, I don't think. Love Tien might be able to see Gary, I'm not sure. But there's not too much going on at the moment. Probably have to wait a few minutes until the interview later before we see strategies and things happening. It's pretty standard, isn't it, Nomad? You get your docks, you get your fishing ships up to get your early food production. Yellow's worked out where Gary is because he's seen the boar being lured. Oh, he must know where Nikov is as well. Or Juan. He's like, oh, I'm versus 2. Condom is trushing, that should be fun. Oh, he's going to try and trush Nikov. Depends who gets up first.
Nikov is doing actually pretty good. He has a population like Persian, which
well, he's Chinese.
is a huge deal because Persian builds the fishing boat right when he builds a dog, which is like 15. That helps you out with action, but I guess Chinese and Nomad.
It must have just been the extra bills made up for the fact that Persians can get the galleys faster. So you look at the vills, Purple or Juan, Koreans has the most vills actually. Koreans has 29 vills, Nikov has 29 as well now, but he's been housed. Gary 28, so all three of the Dreamers are ahead in population of Team Dotovich. Oh, but when Aphrodite ZZ has found Condom's dock, so I think he's gonna. There's gonna
crush there, and if he hits Feudal first, it's gonna.
Yeah, I think
hard time
he's building
for green.
a dock there. And Finito is like, what do I do? And then they're just like, we've got the highest score on our team, so we have no idea. Oh, is Gary going to try and wall in yellow? That would be amazing. He could take yellow completely off of every resource apart from wood, so yellow would have no gold and no stone. Actually no, yellow will have stone because he's put bills through already, so even if Gary walls, he won't take yellow off the stone. But I think Gary's probably going archers. Archers versus Trush, maybe. Not sure what Aphrodite.
Still sending in Wills. Well, I think it's important he gets this gold.
He needs to, but he won't though, because I mean, Gary's just going to build an archery range and, or even make spearmen or something. I think it's incredible that, oh, he's building a house just to try and lame the gold rather than take it himself. Is Gary on stone? I don't think Gary's on stone though, so you can only make this one tower, which has nothing to back it up. So the tower can just die to bills if he's not careful about it. I mean, obviously he'll fight with his own bills, but still.
Not making any pikes, though he could.
Yeah, not yet though. I mean, Gary lost a bill of his own, he hasn't killed any of Yellow's bills yet. Yeah, he's making a spearman now. Because Yellow's vills essentially can't leave from under the tower, because if they do, then Yellow will lose all of them.
Win.
Yep. It would be like danger of losing a... I think it's not that big damage when you don't have the fletching. But anyway, Persian Condom docks down, and it's going loss for those fishes, and that's gonna be...
It's gonna be bad for Aphrodite. It looked like he's going full fish boom because he made so many, he's got so many on wood.
The top of his map is like crazy and then down. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Huge risk for Aphrodite to go this strategy, because if there were dogs around up on the top and he fish boom, I don't know what
he'd lose everything. But Finito thankfully built his docks further down and is actually being taken off by Gary. So it's interesting, Yellow's a few late as well. Oh, I think Yellow's going to try and crush Gary's gold. Oh, Gary's got 2 archers so far, not enough. What's happening? Oh, Nikov's Bill warring Condom, this is going to be interesting. But Nikov didn't take stone, so he's going to lose the mining camp advantage, and he's... Oh, but he's trying to counter Trush. Even though he can only afford 1 tower. And I don't... He'll get it up, but... Wow, this is amazing. So many vills in from Nikov.
Play.
I'm sure Condom has more stone, considering he's actually who's going to try.
There's gonna be a second tower up though for green, so he might be able to defend very well.
Well, Nikov's going to lose all his vills, I think. Most of them are almost dead, and Green's garrison them in a tower.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really bad for Nikov actually. And Green is full grushing the water, so Nikov's losing his fishing ships and he's losing all his vills at the front. He's building a second tower.
Very bad for him.
I'm not sure where he got the stone from. Because his towers don't really harm Green at all. They take him off gold a bit, but Green has back gold anyway, and he's now towering his stone.
Nikov is actually building a market. I think he's thinking about selling his wood and going into castle, but at this position what he is not gonna be able to much even in castle. It's gonna take him a lot of time to go back into the game.
Yeah, I mean, if only he'd scouted that gold to the south of his base, a massive gold pile that's 1 tile out of view out of all of his scouting. Otherwise he never would have gone for this forward aggression. He would have just put vills and gold at the back and been fine. You can see Yellow got Gary off the front gold and he's had to move to the gold further back. But then again,
It's very unfortunate.
But Yellow doesn't even have any army there, that's the thing, so he'll have archers in his base, and because he's been taken off the stone, he can't really counter Trush, and he'll have to sell with the market. Or buy stone with the market, rather. Nikov and Condom still going at it, this is amazing. I'm not sure who's losing more vills at this point. Oh, it's quite funny. Juan has gone feud lage and he's trushed himself to defend from Finito's archers. Oh, castle age keeps. That's very nice for Koreans. Who do you think has the advantage at the moment? Which team do you think overall? I'd personally say Dreamers has it.
But the Persian should be castle and making kind of knights, I think. But the thing is that the opponent against him, Nikov, is pretty much like dead as him. So it's like 1-1. Then on the other side we have Finito and Gary. Gary is fighting Yellow. Yellow is at the bad position because he's getting, countered by those his economy is not like full production. He almost lost 3 wills because he don't watch his economy. And you know, Korean advantages for Dream Team, I believe.
I think so for Dreamers, yeah, because I think even though Nikov, he's got a higher score, but I think Nikov's actually a little bit behind Green. I mean, he's going to have half his vills trapped in by towers soon. But yeah, Aphrodite is going to drop a castle and go War Wagon soon, I assume. He's got so many on stone. Actually, he only has 150 stone, so I'm not sure what he's done with all of it. He's adding TCs in the middle of the map. And yeah, like you said, yellow is, I mean, he's even got a second blacksmith. Yellow's just trapped getting a bit of wood and food, but that's it. Can't expand. He's going Castle Age, but he won't have the resources to do anything with it unless he sells to get mangonels and kill Gary's towers. Gary's not up yet. Oh, you can see Persians and China fighting. Oh, Gary is slinging Aphrodite actually. He's a feudal sling.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Let me see. He's slinging Aphrodite.
Yep.
What is he going to do? Wow, he doesn't even have castle. He's not producing an army, and
I think he's gonna go fast imp. He is. He's just gonna go Imperial once he's built university and Siege Workshop. Though he's building 2 universities. Juan forgot that he's making one, so he's built 2 universities with this sling. But yeah, he's gonna go fast.
Happens under pressure.
Under pressure. There is what pressure? He's just. I think he's having quite a relaxed game at the moment. He's built some towers. You know, hasn't really had to worry about Finito that much. And I imagine he'll be going hand cannons or something, some kind of cheap unit that's easy to mass. Obviously, Persians is going to be feudal age forever. Nikov's Castle Age and pushing back with a mangonel now. Oh, and because they have Koreans on the team, he gets that 7+1 range, which is quite nice for the mangonels.
And it's gonna get better.
Oh dear, he sees 3 skirmishers and then Aphrodite's like, I'm gonna build 4 towers just to counter it. It's amazing. I can't believe he built 2 universities. He's getting ballistics in one, the other's unused. He's got 10 idle vills. I think he's just going to trush everyone, yeah. He's just going super trush yellow with Korean towers. He must be getting murder holes or something. Why would you get slung to Imperial to trush someone? It doesn't make sense. Or maybe he's just messing around, I don't know. But it's fine, he could be doing anything. It might just be a legit strat they think will work, but we'll see. When he gets Imperial, he'll have keeps actually. And keeps are very strong, especially against Vikings, if he can take Vikings off of all the wood. I'm surprised that Nikov hasn't made any fire ships yet. He could probably take back the water and kill all of Condom's fishing ships if he just made 1 or 2 fire ships.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be nice.
Whereas Yellow and Condom are actually still owning the water at the bottom. Yes, you can see Aphrodite made some fire ships to protect all his fishing ships because he kind of needed to with Finito having galleys running around. 8+4 range keys, wow. Even mangonels. Oh, he's got ballistics as well. Oh my gosh, a keep rush. I've never ever seen a keep rush. This is amazing.
Nor did I.
I don't know why Gary's still slinging him. Gary only needs to send him a stone now. He could probably just go up himself.
Oh, Yellow is closed here, and it's like gonna do anything about it because he's round 3 and
yeah, I mean, even Rams can't do anything with the builds there. You can just push the Rams back, and if they try and make other units, the towers can snipe the other units. Green's finally got Castle Age, but he's been pushed back quite hard already, so he needs to get some siege. He's going to make knights, it looks like. 8+5 range, I forgot Korean towers got 8+5 range. It's pretty horrifying actually, it's the same as choosing castles when they get the unique upgrade.
It can actually take down this bombard cannon or whatever it is from Siege Workshop. Because it has, well, which is kind of scary if normal tower can do that.
If they don't have siege engineers, they can take out bombard cannons, yeah, with the range. Looks like it's going to be the Korean keeps versus Viking watchtowers, because Vikings can't get keeps, can they? It's Vikings or Huns that can only get watchtowers, I think. But I've never really used towers, so I don't actually know. So Nikov's just kind of booming now. 2 TCs. Actually no, he's adding a 4th TC. Whereas Green's still on 1 TC, adding 2 more, but going 3 stable knights. Or is he just going fast in power? No, he's going 3 stable knights. Vikings is actually under a lot of pressure since Aphrodite sent all the towers to attack 1 tower. Oh, so many keeps. Now he's going to push Finito on the other side with keeps as well. And because of the WiC mod, it means that Gary doesn't even have coinage, so he's playing with his tributes. He's losing 30% of it every time. Yellow saying that he's GG, which makes sense. Yellow has nothing. He's trapped between Gary and Aphrodite, who's being slung and just putting keeps everywhere, which he can't kill with Castle Age units. No gold, no stone. Condom's in trouble because even though he's got knights, Nikov's booming so much harder that he'll probably be able to go in first. And Finito's got 4 TC boom, but probably in vain now. Oh, and he's being super trushed. Oh gosh. Because these
Rush from every side. It's like Aphrodite having 30 stone miners. It's
soon he'll trush. I hope he trushes Condom as well, so he's trushing every single player on the other team. That'd be amazing. But I don't think he's going to bother with Condom. He's going to leave that to Nikov. Because essentially they need trebuchets to take those out, or siege rams. Even cat rams probably be good enough, but probably siege rams and some kind of halbs or something to kill off the villagers. Because they literally can't do anything. The keeps can just kill TCs as well. Like you can look at Vikings, he's losing a TC just to 10 keeps, which is absolutely amazing. 6 range versus 12, 13. Purple lost a lot of his fishing ships, but at this point in the game it doesn't even matter. Condom's still on water, which is probably the only advantage he has, just because he needs to get more eco, but Nikov's pushing, is literally TC pushing Persia now. And a bit of night raiding, but again, so far behind in eco that night raiding won't do anything. He needs to mass 3 stable knights and attack with 5 or 6 rams and kill Nikov before he goes in, but Nikov is probably, he's not going up actually, he's not really up, but this isn't AOK, take your TC push back Sergeant team. I think, what was it in AOK? Why were TC stronger in AOK than AOC?
I actually don't remember. I started out with with the Conquerors as well, so okay. I don't know.
I need to look it up sometime. I forgot why the AOK TCs were better. There was some reason why it was more viable to do Age of Kings TC pushes.
Really? Well, we could look it up very easily, but Now Funito is trying to counter the Taurus with Castle.
Actually, yeah, castle's a
Let's
very good
succeed.
idea. But he can only put the castle in one place. The rest of his base is still pretty exposed and still
Yeah.
going to lose his TC to these keeps. I mean, you can tell Aphrodite just counted the tiles. He said, okay, I'll put the keep 7 tiles or maybe 8 tiles away from the TC, and then he can just build it in peace. And Finito's reached Imp, but I'm not sure he can do it. Oh wow, look at Yellow. He used the water advantages to get 20 vills out and put them all on stone. So maybe he'll counter Trush in his base, but he's only got watchtower, so that won't do much. Oh, that's all of his vills. Orange must be like 20 pop or something. 57 pop? Oh, that's slightly wrong. And he tried to build. Oh, okay, he had a lot more vills being transported over. Finito going mass rams now. Probably going to try and get siege rams to China, but he doesn't have the food for it. Getting capped rams, which is okay, but still. Versus all those keeps, castles, and probably vills too, they won't be able to push back the Trush.
Aphrodite probably told himself the fun is over and he built himself a castle and go in trebuchets.
Yeah, he's probably up. Yeah, making trebs. Because when he kills the castle, it's pretty much over for Finito, who has no other. I mean, he's built a stable now, but one stable. What's that going to do? And even Condom's built castle. He's killing Nikov's forward TC, which is good. But I think Nikov's still going to be up a lot faster. Actually, Nikov only has a few hundred resources, but it's 125 pop compared to 90 pop. That's a smaller difference than I thought, actually, and they have a similar amount of resources, so Condom isn't, I mean, he's not too far behind, even though the score implies that he's quite far behind, but that's scores about past actions, it's hard to tell. And yeah, Finito's called the GG. I think he realised it was an unwinnable situation.
Yellow just has nothing.
Yeah, Yellow's just out the game, and even though Gary's in feudal, it doesn't even matter. He's still got 100 pop or something, probably.
Alright, thank you for having me. I'm having a match in 10 minutes, so
No, that's fine.
I didn't add much, but it was fun.
Well, this
fun
was
to
the last
watch
game
and,
anyway.
Yeah, it was really like nothing to watch. No offense, but
Yeah. Well, I think Dreamers are, compared to Team Dotofish, they was kind of expected they win. Oh, and you can see what Gary's writing in Palisade, ZZ and a heart. Oh, that's amazing.
alright, thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye.
That's fine. See you. Good luck in your game. Okay, so my co-caster has left, but Finito has resigned. I guess he decided, okay, this is enough. Yellow's out the game. He's got like a few vills and stone and wood, but that's pretty much it. Nikov's mad because Persh's is going to get the second castle up. So that would be really good because that could push 3 of Nikov's TCs and keep all his vills idle, which is actually really good, but considering the rest of his team has died, it's a bit over. The amount of the amount of keeps that Aphrodite is placing is obscene, coming with trebs as well. And Yellow's called the GG. That I've never seen a Trush like this. I've never ever seen Sling Korea to Trush and then just take every stone pile on the map. When we see the stone mined from Juan, it's going to be like 10k, 20k stone, something stupid. And now Nikov's trying to kill a castle with vills, which he probably can, because I don't imagine Green has murder holes, and the only vills that will die are the ones closest to the other the other castle. So I guess he did that just for a bit of fun. Yellow has built. Oh, Yellow's pushing Gary with castles. But it didn't matter because Juan was just so powerful at this point that even if you killed the slinger, it wouldn't really make a difference. I don't know when Yellow's gonna resign. I guess he's just trying to have his bit of fun before the end of the game. Nikov sent all of his... he's angry at this castle, it displeases him, so he's just sending all his villas to kill. He doesn't even care. Who would care at this point? You can't lose. The only way they lose is if they just went AFK and then Yellow killed everyone super slowly with Brams or something. And hopefully he'll resign soon, because I was actually busy before I got asked to stream this, but then when I heard it was 3-0 and it was versus Dreamers and Dotovich team, I thought it won't be too long. So they Yellow resigned. GG. Killed the most, Aphrodite, which is what you'd expect. Food collected was Nikov because he boomed crazily. 14,000 resources sent in Sling. Stone mined, yeah, 47. Oh no, sorry, I can't read. 17,000 stone. That's still a lot of stone. And you probably got slung 2 or 3k as well. So that was an interesting game, an interesting nomad. 159 vills. He just super boomed with 1,000 TCs. Dotovich isn't here. It's his team, but he wasn't playing. And don't ask me. I don't know why.